Hello, and welcome to Crafting Cat's video tutorial on how to add belly bands and other kinds of tucks to your junk journal. This will be the last video in our Back to Basics junk journal series, but we'll be starting our advanced embellishment series next week, so be sure to check those out on our Crafting Cats channel, and you can find the entire Back to Basics tutorial series there as well, and that's all linked in the description below. So today we're going to show you how to make a belly band 3 different ways, plus 6 ways to add stash spots for your treasures to your own journal. What you'll need is your junk journal, of course, and a pair of scissors, some paper scraps of different kinds. You'll need a glue stick, a ruler, a paper doily, some fussy cuts, a small card of some kind, a greeting card or an invitation. So for our first belly band, we're going to do a vertical belly band. And so we're going to use a magazine image and part of a book page. So first we just want to trim down our magazine image to give it some shabby edges, and then we'll glue it down securely onto a book page. Then we just want to trim the book page, leaving just a little edge of the book page showing on either side of our image. Then we'll tack that down with our glue stick, both at the top and the bottom and the center of the page, vertically. Then we'll trim off our ends, give them a tear so they're a little shabby. And that is our vertical belly band. So next we want to do a horizontal belly band. So again, we're going to use an image from, I think this is from a calendar, and we'll trim it down to give it shabby edges. And again, just glue it to our book page. Stick that down nice and secure. And just like the other one, we're just going to trim it off to leave just a little edge of our book page showing. Now we want to find a page to put it on, figure out what part of it we want to show. Then we'll stick it down with our glue after we tear it off a bit. Then stick the outside edge down and tear it for our shabby edge to match the edge of our page. And that is our horizontal belly band. Next, we're going to do a diagonal belly band. So we have this piece of a book page with a nice image on it. Then we're just going to tear it diagonally so that we have our corner to tuck into the bottom corner. Then we'll glue it down both top and bottom corners. And we'll trim it off at the top corner to match our page corners. And that is our diagonal belly band. So now we're going to do several different kinds of tucks. The first one's going to be an edge tuck. So we're going to use an image from a book page. This one's oval. So we're going to glue that down to just a piece of tea-dyed paper just to give it a little thicker body. Trim that very carefully back around our oval shape. And then we want to run a glue right along the edge and stick it to the edge of our page. And there we have our edge tuck. Next, we're going to do a top tuck. And we just have a little piece of a doily or a teacup coaster made out of paper from a restaurant. And we want to glue that down to another piece of book page just to make it a little heavier and give it a little more interest. So we'll trim our book page the right shape and size. Then we'll get some glue on there and on our fingers. Match that up on our book page. Put just a strip of glue along the top edge of it and glue it to our page. And that is our top tuck. So now we want to do a bottom tuck. And we have this fussy cut image. I think it's from a scrapbook paper pack. So we're just going to put a little glue along the bottom edge of that and pop it onto our page. And there we have a bottom tuck. So next we want to do a corner tuck. So we'll need a blank page, and we have this fussy cut that we cut out of a greeting card. We're just going to go along the outside edge and along the bottom so it just sticks in the corner. Stick it down firmly, and just like that we have our corner tuck. So now we're going to use a small card to do just a random tuck. And this is a bridge scorecard, I think. So we're going to glue that down just randomly. It doesn't have to be any particular way. And that's our random card tuck. You can do it with an envelope too. Now we're going to do a fold over edge tuck. So find a good page for it. Maybe that one. So we fold our heart in half, and then we're going to run our glue on both sides of our fold right down the center of our tuck. I think I like it on this pink page better. Fold it over, make sure we press our glue down firmly on both front and back, and then we have a fold over tuck on both sides. Last, we're just going to do a random fussy cut fold or tuck. So we'll find a blank page, and this is an owl image that we cut out of a book, I think. And we'll just glue the bottom, stick it randomly somewhere on the page, and I think it's a little loose, so we'll put a little glue a little higher up, make it a little more secure tuck. That is our random fussy cut tuck. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.